son has been accused of hacking the New York Times.
I'm going to show you a typical field sobriety test.
It's this group which you have to have in order to move from this stage to this stage.
Hi, I'm Dr. Deborah Quick. I'm chair of the Department of Social and Behavioral Sciences. This department contains the majors Criminology, History, Political Science, and Psychology.
The Crim program here at Johnson C. Smith is phenomenal. From the staff to the students to the sides of the classroom, it's very hands-on, very welcoming. Here at Johnson C. Smith, I had an internship with Huntersville Police Department, and I loved it. From the people to the experiences to what it was that we did. I participated in ride-alongs, how to book evidence, how to review evidence, how evidence relates to a case, the chain of command. It was phenomenal for me.
I actually done community research with Dr. Priest, and we go out into the surrounding neighborhoods of Charlotte and we ask them certain questions. I've actually had a survey dealing with weather, crime, and how they feel about their neighborhoods, and we take these results and we actually link with CMPD.
The purpose of that exercise was to show students the effects of drunk driving, how not with it you are, how your vision is blurred, how your motor skills are tampered with, and to show them that, hey, that's not what you want.
My name is Gregory C. Harris. I'm the Chief of Police at Johnson C. Smith University Campus Police Department. We believe students are very prepared to be able to go out and to compete with anyone from any other university criminology department throughout the United States. We feel our students are prepared to go into basic law enforcement training, to go on to federal agencies, to go on to state agencies, or to even work for local agencies.
If he stays and fight, he concludes that his best option for victory is here in the middle.
I'm Dr. Brian Jones, Assistant Professor of History at Johnson C. Smith University. And history, of course, is not always the most popular subject, but that notwithstanding, I hope students find an opportunity to read with us, to talk with us, and to engage with their past and the past of the planet. And it's a very interesting topic for us, of course. I personally use Twitter a lot for my students to interact with them, to send out some ideas and pose questions, and there's all kinds of things I think on Twitter that can be very useful for students to engage in. So I try to integrate that as much. We have a Facebook page for the history degree program. You can search history at JCSU, you'll find us there. I post links for grant opportunities, scholarship opportunities, internships, and other kinds of graduate study. The idea is to find opportunities for students and get them to students as quickly as possible.
Russia, though, skipped capitalism and went straight to communism.
So he doesn't think that there would not be individuals who do get into power and would not use that, for their own greed.
The history department here at Smith, I like it because it's a small group, and so you get to know your professors well. They know you on a first name basis, and you also get to know your peers.
When I walk out here, I know I'll be well prepared because the things that I'm doing now is challenging my mind and preparing me for the real world, not just in school, but the real world, being able to compete and put forth effort. So when I leave here, I know that I'll be able to step into a job as soon as I graduate and be able to teach someone.
So that's the idea of cognitive dissonance theory, is that we want our attitudes and our behaviors to be consistent.
Hi, my name is Dr. Douglas Cooper. I'm a second-year faculty at JCSU, and I teach social psychology, the statistics courses, research methods, and then a variety of other psychology courses.
Is this phenomenon consistent? Okay, and when we brought that up, a lot of you had other examples.
I hope that they see that psychology is not something that is just in a textbook, but something that is in everyday life. So they see their friends behave a certain way, their parents, the people around them, and they can explain and understand why that is happening.
What's helped a lot is that the classes are small enough to where the teachers know you personally and they can pay attention and help you out. They all give you their contact, so whenever you need them, you can just send them a quick email or a quick text and they'll answer and be there for you.
Like you feel a certain type of way, but you
behave in a different way that's not in alignment with the way that you see yourself?
Personally, learning about psychology really, you learn about people as a whole, but it really helps you learn about yourself a little bit better. You know, certain things that we take for granted is just the way that we treat people or the way that we process information when we receive it. You kind of understand why you do certain things a little bit better when you start to take psychology courses.
Eliminate the Second Amendment altogether. There. Chanel, you got a current event? Okay.
Hi, I'm Teresa Lima Neves. I'm an assistant professor of political science here at Johnson C. Smith University. My classes are never dull.
And how do we define who's mentally stable or not?
Yes,
One at a time.
And I just sit back. I make sure that they have all their facts together and that they're thinking critically, but they're pushing each other. They're coming in with information that's beyond the textbooks. They're coming in and they're challenging each other.
I understand that, but at the end of the day, what's going to be done? Like we're constantly
the Second Amendment out, clear cut.
Okay.
The political science department here at Johnson C. Smith is very robust. We do not get handheld. Our professors really afford us the space in which to explore our own understandings. They provide us with the tools that we can look to in order to try and answer our own questions.
I've learned a lot of the skills that I'm putting into my major classes in this department because all the instructors are so helpful and they're so eager to watch you grow and aspire into the person that they want to see you be when you graduate, that it's just something different, something completely different that I haven't experienced before.
Our focus is on exposing students to the real world through actual experiences on the job in nonprofit agencies, so that if they decide to go to graduate school, they'll have a head start, and if they choose to work, they will then have some experience to put on their resume.
You,
and JCSU.